Your Honor. I'll reach out to Mr. Reed again to try to get an offer, Judge.
All good. We can reach out to him right now. Arthur, send us an offer.
Will do, Your Honor.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, appreciate it. I got Judge Joanne with Javier Ortega. Who we got? Anybody for Judge Joanne? Okay. I got Ray Lopez. Are you with us? I got lots of Ray Lopez's. Suzanne Kramer, are you with us?
Not here yet, Judge.
Anybody here for Gregory Van Cleve?
Not yet, Judge.
Well, let's go. Who's on the screen? Andrea, let me look for you.
Your Honor, I have Dorcas Sanchez, case number 922580.
I've got Yvette or Dorcas Yvette Sanchez. And are you in contact with Ms. Sanchez?
I am in contact with her and I have not gotten an offer yet.
Okay. Hang on a second. Do some juggling here. You ever print stuff and you want it on one side, but oh no, it's on both sides. That's deadly. Let me find you again. I had you for a second.
It's on page 4, Judge.
We have to take a break while I reprint this. This is totally disorganized now. Dun, dun, dun. Got it. All right. Are you in contact with Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, Your Honor, and I have not gotten an offer yet.
And we need an offer. State, get an offer off to Ms. Matos for Ms. Sanchez. And can we reset a week for you to get the offer and talk to your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's do that. And then you're out of here. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you this afternoon, Your Honor.
All right. Let's take a 2-minute break while I reprint this stuff correctly, and I'll be right back.
Right, Mr. Adorno, good morning, sir. You have Daniel Munoz and Steven Tijerina, is that correct?
Yes,
Okay, sir, thank you. Let me just, Mr. Stenberg, you're trying to, hold on. There's too much echo on it. Mr. Stenberg, you have Adrian Hernandez, correct?
I'm sorry, I did not realize I was on mute.
No, you're good, Mr. Stenberg. So you have Adrian Hernandez, correct?
Correct.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna put you as your present, and Judge will be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Thanks, sir. Mr. Stenberg, you have 2 screens, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute you on 1, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Something's going on here.
So you're unmuted on the cell phone, I believe.
Right, I'm on the cell phone because my computer says the audio does not work, but I'm getting feedback, so I'm not sure what's going on.
No, yeah, I just you just have one screen now, so you should be fine. As long as you're just on one screen, don't use two screens.
Okay,
Yeah, just as long as you keep on that phone, you're good. So you should be fine now.
thank you.
Okay, good to go. Let's see what else we got. Let's go with Joe Stenberg. Let me find you. Gotcha. On Adrian Hernandez, correct?
Yes, sir.
And are you in contact with Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, sir. And I sent him an email last night saying to be on standby. I think it was last night.
Okay. For purposes of our arraignment dockets, defendants are never required to appear. You're welcome to bring them if you want to.
No,
Not
I know,
required.
but I just told him to be on standby in case.
All right. Have you received an offer from the state yet on Mr. Hernandez?
Don't think so.
All right. State at your ability, fire off an offer for Mr. Stenberg, for Mr. Hernandez. Joe, can we reset 1 week for you to get the offer and talk to your client?
Okie doke.
Let's do that. And that's all I got for you, I think. Thanks.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye, y'all.
You bet. Brian O'Donnell, let me find you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay, Brian, I got a couple for you. Let's start with Daniel Munoz. Are you in contact with Mr. Munoz?
I am not in contact, Your Honor.
Have you ever been in contact with him?
No, Judge. Even my jail visit was canceled. He was taken to the hospital, then released.
Okay, I'm gonna have to issue an FTA warrant. If you can find him and reel him in, let me know and I'll pull back the warrant.
Very well. Thank you, Your Honor.
And then how about Stephen Tiarina?
I am in contact with Mr. Tijerina, Judge, and I believe we would need an offer.
All right, state, we need an offer on Mr. Tiarina for Mr. O'Donnell. Let's reset 1 week if it's okay with Brian,
That's
so that he can get the offer and talk to his client. Is it okay for everybody?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you,
All right, you're out of here. Thank you, Brian.
Judge.
Mike Dominic, let me find you.
So it'd be under Mr. Anderson, Paul Anderson, Judge.
Judge, I don't believe that case made it to the docket. The defendant is a fugitive.
And what's the name of the defendant?
Lloyd Blake Jones.
And they're not on our docket?
I was not able to find him on the docket, Judge, but it said for May 10 on the system.
How come Mr. Dominic's on our docket if his client's not on our docket?
I'm not sure, Judge. It might be because he has a warrant active.
All right, Mike, you know anything about any of this?
I heard he had a violation, Judge. I'm not sure if he had a warrant issued for that or not. I'm guessing he did in light of these circumstances, but I have him on standby and he's ready to go walk with a satellite bond as well. So I think.
All right, well, get that squared away, and then I would say give Pat a call next week or something, let her know what we're doing, and we'll come up with a plan. Have you received an offer on your defendant at this point in time?
Not yet, Your Honor.
All right, state at your ability to get off an offer on the defendant for Mr. Dominic, and then when he gets street legal on the bond situation, y'all can hopefully work a deal, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
And let's see, I got Mikey Bellevue. Talk to me about Nicholas Cassius, please.
Morning, Judge. He was trying to apply to the Veterans Court. That's why I was transferred from County Court 8. He has sent them an email, but he has not heard back from them yet.
Chris, you have Nicholas Cassius on your radar.
He is on the radar, Your Honor. Last time that they were on the docket, Pat sent a email with my cell phone contact information back on the 28th of April. Haven't heard anything from anyone since I talked to Pat about him. Mr. Bellevue, if you can give your client my phone number at the office, 210-335-66 CC6 I'll be happy to do a pre-screening and then we can go
Okay.
from.
He's on this morning, also, if you want a breakout room with him.
Let's do that. Hey, Chris, go in a breakout room and kind of do an initial interview briefly just to ensure he's eligible.
Roger that, Your Honor. Let's see, where did we lose our guy?
I just placed him on the breakout room,
Oh, okay, cool.
and you're with him now.
Now it's working. Okay, let's wait and see how that comes back. Basically, if he's qualified for the VTC, what we need to do is I'm just going to keep you on my radar. We'll reset it every couple of weeks. And then once your application is actually submitted, we'll reset for 30 days to give the DA time to evaluate. Okay.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right. And what happened to Mary Petracek? She was there a minute ago.
I changed my name, Your Honor.
There he is.
Yes.
Mary, you're having a little problem in your mature years trying to keep it together.
That I am. I feel like I have a youthful glow.
All right. Let's talk about Oscar Ramirez, please.
Yes, Your Honor. I am in contact with the client. We have not received an offer. And the same goes for the other case, Samuel Murier.
The other one is Samuel Muri.
Uh-huh.
Muiruri. Muri.
It's the same with that one.
And let's reset for 1 week with your permission, and the state will get you an offer, and you can talk to your client and let us know what you want to do. Will that work?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. And I got two. Let me make sure there are no more. That's all I got for you. Thanks.
Thank you.
And Isidro Montoya, talk to me about Kevin Young, it looks like.
Yes. Kevin Young, Judge. I've been in contact with Mr. Young. I spoke with Mr. Reed. He said he'll send me an offer. And that's where we are right now, Judge.
Let's reset 1 week. Arthur, have you already sent an offer? Let him know to go look for it. If you haven't, send one, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we're good. See you in a week. Thanks.
Thank you, Honor.
And Efren Torres, let me find you.
Very last one on the docket, Judge.
Damn it. Sure is. Noe Zavala, please.
Yes, Judge. I've been in contact with Mr. Zavala. He's aware of today's setting, and I have not conferred with the state. I can confer with them off docket via email and get an offer, Judge.
All right. Let's reset for a week. State, get an offer to them, and you can chat with the client and let us know what you want to do. That work for you? Is that okay?
Yes, Judge. Thank
All
you.
right. Good to go. Thanks.
Bye.
And Ross Brendel, are you with us?
Yes, the first case, Justin Runge, I'm gonna email the prosecutor about an offer. So if I could have an offer in that case, and then
This is on Justin Runge.
yes, sir.
All right, so you're in contact with Mr. Runge. State, please fire an offer off to Mr. Brendel for Mr. Runge. Let's reset a week for you to get the offer, talk to your client. How about for Alexander Pamplin?
This is a new case. I think it's a blood test. It may not be back yet, so I'm just looking at that case too. So if I could have a reset, so I can figure that out.
State, I assume if there's a blood test pending, you can't really make an offer till you get the blood test back, results back.
Correct.
Sound right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Let's put Mr. Pamplin on the jury trial docket, Ross, just to keep it on our radar. But once you get your discovery, you can let us know. We can work it out. Otherwise, you're on the jury trial for August the 1st. Okay.
Okay, I can email them before that too, so that works out.
All right. All good. That's all I got for you, I think, Ross.
So July 1st?
No, August 1st.
August 1st.
Year of our Lord 2022. Plague is over.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thanks. We got it. What other lawyers that we got on? Anybody see a lawyer?
No, Judge, just Mr. Bellevue, but we're waiting on his case.
Okay. And we stand by. We're getting markedly less people on our arraignment docket, which is a good thing. Like two pages less or 3 pages less. Arthur, what I thought we might do on our jury trial stuff is probably go with the deadly conduct ones initially and keep the prostitution one on standby. And I think if the defense's position is that it's some sort of entrapment, that needs to be a pretrial motion more than a trial thing, probably. Don't you agree?
I agree, Your Honor.
All right. Ray Lopez, let me find you. Is all the glory from your last big win in the jury trial business fading on you now? Let's see.
You're on mute, Mr. Lopez.
Long gone, Judge. It doesn't take long.
I'm having a hard time finding Mr. Lopez.
He's on the
docket.
He's on the first
wait,
page.
I got him
Judge.
first page. 2 cases, 3 cases, 4 cases. Let's start with Madeline Ontiveros, please.
I've had contact with her, Judge, but I've got no offers yet.
All right, State, let's fire up an offer on Ms. Ontiveros for Mr. Lopez, reset for 1 week. Is that okay with you, Ray, to get a copy of the offer and talk to your client?
Yes, Judge.
Next one I got for you is Angel Ruiz.
Same thing, Judge.
All right.
Contact, but no offer yet.
All right, need an offer on Angel Ruiz, and we'll reset that one for a week. Third one I've got is Latrell Thompson.
Same announcement, Judge. I'm in contact with him, but I've got no offer yet.
Okay, same deal, State. And last one I've got is Alan Quintero.
I have not been able to make contact with him, Judge. I do not have an offer either, but fortunately for him, I've had no contact yet.
All right, State, get an offer off on Mr. Quintero at your ability for Mr. Lopez, and I'm gonna have to issue a warrant on Mr. Quintero. If you hear from him, let me know. I'll pull the warrant back, okay?
Will do, Judge.
All right, thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Judge. Have a good one.
Yeah. And we don't have Chris back yet. We don't have any new lawyers. Oh, we got Brian. Brian, did you get a chance to talk to the DA on your other issue?
No, Your Honor. I'm trying to get
Talk to Arthur about it right now, if you would, and see if it's on the DA's radar yet.
Okay.
Brian's got, I think, a couple of, are they DWIs, Brian, or what are they in our court?
No, it's an evading and a ABI.
And he's got a felony plea pending on the same guy, and he'd like to TIC these, but he wanted to get y'all's permission, or I assume the felony guys don't need our permission. They can do whatever they want with our cases.
No, they're both felony prosecutors are okay to TIC them, but they just need to get the go ahead from either Eddie or Arthur.
We just need to coordinate and figure that out.
Because we're sitting in the court to do the plea this morning, and I'd reached out to Eddie last week, but I wasn't able to get in contact with him.
Is Eddie right there in the office with you at this time, Arthur?
No, Your Honor. He's working from home this morning. He'll be back in the office shortly. Mr. Bryan, if you're in contact with the felony ADA, they can leave a note for us in our system, and we'll know to TAC it if that's the plea.
Well, that's the issue. Is since they don't know anything about it, they just want to make sure that y'all are okay with it.
Okay, in that case, we just need to review it and see what's going on.
The problem is that Brian should have done this a month ago, but the DAs are hard to get a hold of, right?
I agree, Judge. I've been texting and calling for within 2 weeks.
So anyway, he's trying to do the felony plea today, and he can't do the felony plea until he gets the permission from you guys to TIC the 2 misdemeanors. And so which came first?
Well, typically the way we do it is felony takes priority. So if they wish to TIC something, we always give them permission to do so.
All right. So do we have your permission to do so?
If that is the felony's deal, then yes.
It's a DWI third, right, Brian? That's the felony?
It is, but the issue is one of the misdemeanors is just a run-of-the-mill ABI. And so we were talking about adding an anger management class to the felony plea, but I believe there was a note in either Arthur or Eddie's notes that there is a complainant on it. And so they wanted to get with Arthur or Eddie to make sure that if they add the anger management class to the conditions of probation, that would suffice for the ABI. The evading on foot, I don't think there's any.
Just shooting from the hip, you're going to need a restitution, if any. If they haven't talked to the complainant, you're going to need to no contact with complainant. Would that not cover the misdemeanor DAs, Arthur?
That sounds like a run-of-the-mill ABI, and it sounds like a run-of-the-mill solution for an ABI. If there are any specific issues that we just need to discuss, then we just need to take the time to speak with the felony ADAs. Otherwise, they take priority.
I think it's because there's a victim on the ABI. They want to cover their bases before they just TIC. I don't think the evading's the issue. I think
Yes, I see.
they just wanted to check. Essentially, I was told by Brittany, who's like, check with them if they're cool with their notes and us doing the anger management and no contact, then we'll do it.
Do you have the case number? I can pull it up right now.
I do. It's 668-328.
Is this a family violence case?
No.
Okay.
2 guys dating the same girl.